Hey everyone, thank you for tuning in. This is Mehdi. In today's video, we're gonna take a look at top 10 best expensive smelling cheap fragrances for fall and winter 2022. Before starting the main list, I have here two honorable mentions: Armaf Hunter Intense and Salvatore Ferragamo Uomo Signature. Why these fragrances are not on the main list? Because I believe this one, Hunter Intense, is a little bit better for spring and summer, but it is enough powerful for fall and winter. And Signature, Uomo Signature, is a little bit too pricey for today's video, like 50 to 60 bucks for 100 ml. Before was like 30 to 40 bucks, but definitely it is a full bottle worthy fragrance. Let's see the main list. Policy of my channel is based on my own money. I buy all of the fragrances with my own money, so I don't accept any free bottles from any brands. That's why I can say you truth and honest opinions, even if some brands don't like it. I don't care. At number 10, Swiss Arabian Shagaf Oud, the golden version. There is few versions like black, and there is also a transparent bottle, the gold bottle. It is a creamy, sweet, woody fragrance with touch of floral notes at the background. It is one of those wearable friendly oud based fragrances. Let's say to this one, smells yummy because of ton of vanilla at the base of the fragrance, and it is unisex somehow with a great performance, like 10 hours plus easy on the skin with 2 to 3 hours solid projection and sillage. At number 9, from House of Franck Olivier, Oud Touch. I like it. It smells very crowded and niche. At the first minutes, to be honest, like first 20 minutes, it is very synthetic, but very fast settles down and gets a rounded and expensive smelling type of cheapy, especially in the air. It is all about rose, oud, and some other ambroxany type of synthetic woody notes. So it is woody and floral fragrance with an oriental type of atmosphere. Performance is very good. Lasts on me like 8 hours plus with 2 hours of good projection and sillage. At number 8, from House of Afnan, 9 p.m. It is a fruity, somehow warm, spicy, and not that much in the woody side type of fragrance. Definitely one of those lady killer cheapies. If you are into nights out, party, clubbing situations, and you don't want to spend that much on expensive fragrances, I believe this one is a must-have for you. Reminds me of Jean Paul Gaultier's Ultra Mold. Let's say simplified and flatter version of that fragrance. Performance is good, like 7 to 8 hours plus in terms of longevity on the skin with 2 hours of good projection and sillage. At number 7, one of the best cheap fragrances in the entire universe, blows me away. Adib from House of Lattafa. It is for mature gentlemen, for trained noses. Let's say if you are new into fragrance game, you won't appreciate that much this fragrance. I don't mean it is a daring scent. Just it is not for everybody. It is green, a little bit, drops of barbershoppy vibe is at the background, and very masticky and resiny type of simple oud, not animalic, not burning or smoky. This is something green and woody with average performance. At number 6, from Maison Alhambra, Amber and Leather, another highly expensive smelling cheapie. It is all about cardamom, fruity notes, and a very smooth, high quality leather. At some points, smells better than what it is inspired by. I mean Tom Ford's Ombre Leather, enough clothes. I liked a little bit of green touch of this fragrance compared to Ombre Leather, but it is just at the first half an hour. After that is almost identical. Performance is like 6 to 7 hours in terms of longevity, with first hour and a half, maximum 2 hours. Let's say average type of projection and sillage. Now we are at top 5. If you find value in this video and you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe and remember to support me by your likes. I really appreciate that. From House of Lattafa, Cut. It is a very dry fragrance, nothing fresh, aquatic, fruity or green to it. It is very dry and somehow aggressive type of fragrance in a wearable way. Let's say we have high dose of black pepper here. Fragrance is leathery somehow, not animalic or harsh. I can get amber and oud way at the background, so mostly I can get black pepper and amber in this fragrance. If you like, for example, Amouage Interlude Man, not as daring or smoky as that fragrance, or Simiaki Polaris, you're gonna enjoy this fragrance as well. Performance is like 6 to 7 hours plus in terms of longevity, with first hour and a half average projection and sillage. At number 4, Bentley for Men Intense. This is my second bottle, and I have this fragrance. I know this DNA more than 5 years, and still after 5 years, I believe this is a must-have cheapie in any man collection. If you are into this type of manly man, masculine fragrances, let's say. Definitely has a very solid age factor to it. 25 plus, no, even 30 plus type of scent. Smells very bossy. It is boozy, leathery, transparent. The smokiness is going on there, and warm, spicy, cinnamony vibe at the background. Not that much in the woody side. Performance is very great, 12 hours plus in terms of longevity, with 2 to 3 hours. Solid projection and sillage. At number 3, another solid cheapie. Such a great list from House of Lattafa, Assad. Smells complex, warm, spicy, woody, and sweet. Something between Paco Rabanne's Pure Excess, like 30%, and 70% Dior Sauvage Elixir. It's pretty new in my collection, but definitely deserves to stay at top 5 best cheap fragrances for fall winter 2022. Performance is also good, like 6 to 7 hours plus in terms of longevity, with 2 hours of good projection and sillage. At number 2, again from House of Lattafa, Oud for Glory. One of those fragrances that I will keep recommending it to you, as long as they don't ruin the new batches. Absolutely a backup bottle worthy fragrance. Smells very complex, expensive, and niche. If you haven't smelled this one, it is sweet, candy flossy type of scent, with bitter woodiness and touch of saffron at the between. So it is bitter and sweet at the same time, and tiny, spicy, with a crazy performance. At number 1, already my loyal followers guessed it true, Lattafa's Amiral Oud Intense. Another backup bottle worthy, 10 out of 10, expensive smelling cheapie in my collection. Smells very expensive, guys, very dressed up. Even I don't dare to say to this one cheapie. Closed eyes, it is 300 bucks. It is on a steroid. It is strong, sugary, sweet, nutty, burning wood, smoky, and oud is there like resiny and very friendly. Performance is 10 to 12 hours plus in terms of longevity, with 3 hours of crazy projection and sillage. Take care, guys.